What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Vikings, Season 5, Episode 19.
Sorry, just kidding.
The penultimate episode of Season 5. I can't believe we have made it to this point. That last episode was
nuts.
Absolutely insane. It had so much in there between all the crazy, absolutely psychotic shit from Ivar, burning people for the destruction of his really ugly statue. But I mean, it's ugly. Like, it's cool, but it's ugly.
It's Ivar.
It requires a lot of skill to do what they did. I appreciate that. But it's a statue of Ivar. It's ugly. I love the character. He's an amazing character. He's super interesting to watch. But holy shit, you're a damn lunatic. You need to be in like a padded room with a straitjacket and just left alone from the world. Because you are a maniac.
Yes.
He leaves his son out. His son has a deformity. Takes him into the forest. Leaves him out there. Just walks or crawls away.
Oh.
He didn't walk out there. He crawled. Just everything that's going on there is just absolutely insane.
Well, and his wife is like, oh, he's a divine child. He's been blessed by the gods.
She's not going to be okay with that, right?
No, I hope to God that she ran out there and saved that kid. I mean, as crazy as those motherfuckers are, it doesn't mean that the child needs to suffer.
Yeah.
But
it's not the baby's fault.
No, it's not the baby's fault. You're a giant weirdo.
He's not a weirdo. He's a friggin' psychopath.
All right. Who's next?
I mean, Witzer, sticking on Ivar, like, Witzer made a deal with, I think he made a deal with Olaf to, like, team up and come attack. So does that mean Witzer's going to show up with this army, and Bjorn and King Harold are going to show up with another army? And
that would be dope.
And invade Kattegat during a time of the year that they probably would not be expecting it at all, because winter has come.
Yes.
I mean, it feels like Ivar is going to be put in a really tough situation in the next couple episodes if that's what actually happens.
Does that mean that somebody's going to become the Night King?
I see what you did there. Yeah, maybe Ivar could be the Night King.
Fuck! That's what it is! Spoiler alert.
Yeah, but that would be really interesting if we got like those two armies coming together, invading Kattegat and taking out Ivar. I mean,
that would be dope.
That'd be a really interesting storyline.
I love it so much.
Yeah, I mean, I want Ivar to be in the show forever because he's super interesting and he's quite entertaining, and
that boy needs to die.
His level of psycho is just kind of, fun to watch in a show about Vikings and stuff. But yeah, I don't see his reign, like this reign that he's got going on now with all this fear and just like burning folks alive and like
that's not how you win people over.
Yeah, I don't see, that's not long-term success. We've
talked about this in our other videos.
It's not a way to be successful.
The long term.
Yeah, this isn't a long-term strategy. No. And a lot of people are mad. It feels like a lot of the wrong people for him are mad. And he could be in a lot of trouble. That's what I'm anticipating at this point. So we'll see how that goes. Lagertha's back. Holy shit. That is the last thing I expected in terms of seeing her again.
I wasn't expecting that, no.
Like, she completely lost it. She had all these visions. That whole Ragnar scene was insanely emotional.
I hate that.
Because it's one of those things that just came out of nowhere.
Right.
There was zero anticipation for that.
She was every piece of the puzzle. Like, she was King Ayla. She was,
Ragnar.
part of the audience. She was Ragnar. That's right. And she was watching him. And
it looked like they made eye contact. It's like, oh my God.
She literally heard everything that he said. That's not that's some seer type of bullshit.
That's
right
really
there.
heavy. That was really heavy.
Also, but side note, awesome A-line bob you got on there, girlfriend.
Like, where'd that come from?
I could have worn a short haircut for
Halloween.
For Halloween instead of the long ass. Yeah.
That was so emotional. Now she's like, I'm not Lagertha the shield maid anymore. I don't have my shield, even though it's right there.
I got you, girl.
We got you covered. If you need a shield, we'll loan it to you. Mm-hmm. We'll let you have it. I mean, we'll miss it on the wall, but
anything for Lagertha.
Yeah, for sure. And now she's like, feels like she's a whole different person now, and I feel really bad. I mean, I'm really happy that she's alive, and she seems to be doing, okay. Like, she seems okay. Like, she's okay.
I think she's a little broken.
Yeah, but she's alive, which is important. And, you know, that whole situation with Judith, and Judith is sick now with what seems to be some kind of breast cancer. And couldn't imagine if someone's dying of a bee sting and allergic reaction, I couldn't imagine them having any kind of anything for cancer.
They can't perform a surgery.
That's not, yeah, we're going to lose her probably pretty soon. Which, like, regardless of what your opinion of Judith is, like, she's also a pretty crazy person. Like, she killed her own child to save her other child. Yeah. Like, she has been a really, really intriguing, another one of those intriguing characters where you kind of never knew where she was going to go,
right?
What she was going to do. And you're always kind of like, what are you doing over there? Like, what's going on with you, Judith? Like, what the hell's going through your head?
Ever since that ear got cut off.
And they did a fantastic job of keeping it covered the whole time. Well done show. Mm-hmm. That would have been like, I kept looking for it too. I kept waiting like, oh, are they going to keep covering it? They gave her like half the Princess Leia, basically. So, well done there. Like, that whole situation is just crazy. Like, the two of them are bonding. She gave her like the Viking, like the ceremony thing down the face with the blue paint. Yeah. That, I don't know where that goes. It seems.
I don't either. That whole thing just killed me.
Yeah, that was rough.
Jasmine Lagertha.
Floki walking into a cave
of hell.
He saw some bees. They were buzzing around his face. Is he tripping again? What the hell is that going to be all about? Like, what is going to be in there? What's it going to do to him? Is this, like you mentioned in the last video, is this the end of Floki? Like, or is this the moment? I mean, I hate to keep talking about it, but like, they teased it.
Prophecy.
They didn't show us that for no reason. I have to imagine that they wouldn't give us something like that and then never pay it off down the road. Like, this whole seer thing in Floki, like, is this the moment? Is this the time? But like, is this the time that he becomes something more than just Floki?
Beetlejuice.
Who knows? But this has been a wild season. So much going on. We got Ubbe about to go one-on-one with a giant Viking named
Frodo.
Irony. That's ironic. Funny name. But dude looks pretty. He kind of looks like Halfdan without the like.
He does.
Without the side. What do you call that? A side part?
It's a side shave.
Side shave?
Well, I mean, he's kind of, his whole thing, I don't know, it's just like a front.
It looked like he was like reborn as like a big giant Viking guy.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, Ubbe's famous. He got a big cheer, and Ragnar's name still carries a lot of weight. Being son of Ragnar is important.
Which, that was kind of awesome, to be honest.
I think that's part of the reason why this dude wants to fight him. He's like, oh, I could fight a son of Ragnar. I could possibly kill Ubbe. Like,
let's go.
Yeah, that's exactly, like, you saw him kind of just be like, ooh, yeah, let's go. You challenged me to a fight?
Yes.
All right, I'm all over that.
I insulted you? Fantastic. Let's do this.
Yeah, so that's, okay, yeah. That fight's going to happen. I'm worried for a lot of our folks. This is going to be really intense. End of season 5, I feel like. Or it could just all, like, just do a 180 on us and be everything great, and all the people that we don't like, gone.
Everything is awesome. Oh.
We'll see. Do you have any other thoughts before we jump into this episode?
No.
Let's go. Floki spent some uncomfortable time in a cave that kind of looked like that.
Yes, he did. Oh, Helga. When was the last time he ate? By the way, caves, terrifying.
Hell yeah, they are.
Is there an exit? Is there not? Does it just get smaller and smaller and smaller? Fuck that. No!
The hell?
It's a moment of silence.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Is that what death looks like?
Wow, dude.
Do not grieve over much. She succeeded in her life's mission to see you become king, and then to secure your throne. She went through many trials and tribulations for you. You have a duty now to repay her love by becoming a great king.
All Alright, Lagertha with the chills. Shit.
Look at how much taller this dude is than Ubbe.
Damn thing.
This is a fight to the death.
That guyliner is amazing.
King Frodo, if you die, your people will settle here. If Ubbe dies, we attack Wessex together.
Ubbe's about to fuck you up, dude.
I hope so, though.
Better do your papa proud.
You were on point of death when I found you. Now you are reborn. Your old life is dead. You must forget it. That is beginning of your new life.
This dude doesn't even have a shield. Oh, bitch! Oh, God. Turn over. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit!
This dude is tough as fuck.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, Ubbe, get up. Get up, buddy. Is he okay? Oh my God, I can't handle this. Oh, shit. Come on. No.
Oh, shit.
This is some bullshit. No way. No way. Oh, God. Holy crap.
Oh, shit. Is he fucking dead too?
Ubbe has won. The son of Ragnar has won.
Is he alive?
Oh shit! Oh shit! looks a little fake, but still crazy.
Jesus, save me, please! Oh, God, I'm great!
Wait a minute.
Why would the freaking God save you?
Oh, I thought you were Viking, huh?
Oh, man.
This guy.
When times get tough.
Oh.
Wow.
This is gonna like rock his world right now. Definitely not what he was expecting to find.
Is this a fucking volcano?
What the fuck? Oh my god!
So does that mean that Floki's dead?
This is
These episodes, though.
I don't know how many ships we lost in the storm. Not enough to change my intentions. This is my army, not yours. And they will do as I say. Have you changed your mind? Do you not want to attack Cats again? It depends. I may do a deal with Ivar. Who knew? If you make a deal with Ivar, then you will have to kill me. I know. They say that you are protected by the gods, but I don't think so. I think you bleed like any other
Are these
man.
fools gonna fight right now? What the fuck?
Oh my god. Really, guys? Right now?
Whoa, whoa!
You are so stupid!
Okay, she scared the shit out of me right now.
You want the crown of Kattegat, but you can't have the crown until you take it from Ivar. So why do you fight now? Fight later. Fight about Kattegat.
Bitch.
Man, you gotta have some good ass moves to get in between of that right there.
I like her. I should say church. Oh, I need to fucking them. Cool.
Fucking these guys.
Cool.
These guys.
Fucking dude.
But you see the way she like stepped in there and like dodged the axe and was like, stop it!
Yep.
Shit!
During the storm, you called out to Jesus to save you. He didn't know you were Bjorn Ironside's brother.
Of course I don't. I lived among the Saxons for many years. But to go to their churches, I have to pretend to believe in their gods. Otherwise they would have killed me.
You must believe in him. Did you know that your little brother was a Christian?
Fuck Magnus.
I don't like that kid.
Here is your land, the world that Ragnar Lothbrok promised you, and his son Ubbe has delivered to you. May your gods and mine bless and prosper this settlement, and may it lead to perpetual peace between all our peoples.
On such land, King Alfred, we shall surely prosper. For we are hard-working and serious people. In the past, you've mistaken us for savages. Yes.
I mean, you are.
I mean, you're Viking. Hello.
Lagertha's like, I've been here before. That didn't go over too well.
Ragnar, do you see this? Are you watching this? This is our dream.
Stop.
They have found our son. Well, they have found part of him.
Oh no.
Hunters. They were killing foxes, and in their den they found. Just think. The son of a god, dragged beneath the earth, eaten by foxes. Perhaps I was wrong to talk about our child as if he was a god. He was, after all, just another child. Did you kill
what you do for me, Fredis. Is he really my son? You see, I'm not so sure anymore. I'm not sure that poor crippled bastard was my son. You lied to me. You lied to me.
Oh, shit.
You ever said was a lie.
Holy shit, man.
Uh-oh. She's pissed now. You done fucked with the wrong chick.
Something has changed inside me. I don't know if it happened during the fight or afterwards when I thought I was going to die. But this cross means nothing to me.
But you wanted to be a Christian.
No, I wanted what being a Christian could do for me. My people. I was filled with the spirit of Odin, Thor, and Frey.
And Ragnar.
In my heart, I called for them and they answered me. Once more, I embraced the true gods. The gods of my father. The gods of my people.
Fare you well, Ubbe. My kingdom owes you a great debt, as do I. I hope someday we can meet again, and peace comes at last to my country.
You have proven yourself to be a good and wise King Alfred. There's no one better to lead your country forward.
Face.
Yeah, he is fucked up.
May the Lord bless and keep you.
It's all right with you, Ubbe. I want to come with you. It's time for me to go home.
For you to be killed by one of Ragnar's sons?
Can we not? Didn't bring that up before. I don't want to talk about it now.
King Harold and my brother Bjorn have abandoned York, and the Saxons have retaken the city. I was expecting my brother Witzek to return with King Olaf and his army. We were going to attack York together. Unfortunately, they are not here.
Oh, they're coming though.
Yep.
Hello, Witzek. Where are you going with such a large army? To support Ivar, I suppose.
Oh no.
To attack Kattegat with King Olaf and with you.
Scared me there for a second. I'm like, ah, fuck.
How strange for a path to cross like this. How strange. Was it not fated? Are we fated to kill Ivar? All these years I've questioned the gods, but now I know the reason. I know my fate. My fate is to kill Ivar.
All right.
My people, we will not venture out. We will not attack York. We will renew and strengthen the defenses of our great town.
Shit.
You will never overcome Kattegat. We will always defeat you. The gods are with us. We are the people.
What did I get myself into? Damn it, I wish it wasn't late at night.
Wow, dude. It feels like we're getting a massive battle for Kattegat.
We have one episode left?
One to go!
Fuck.
One more!
Damn
Holy
it.
shit! This journey has been so awesome!
There are not enough hours in the day.
This show is so dope.
I love it.
Yeah. This... I can't even... I feel like the magnitude of what we're about to get in this finale is bigger than all the other battles that we've gotten.
Is it the same length of episode, the next one?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I try not to look into that stuff, but... this is going to be crazy. Ubbe, Bjorn, Harold, all joining forces. Big-ass armies joining up. Ivar, of course, has figured out what the fuck is going on, so he's going to up the defenses of Kattegat and defend his land.
I don't think he really knows.
No, I don't think he knows the extent of the forces that are coming.
Yeah.
But I think he had that little spidey sense being like, I think everyone's going to betray me. I'm going to counteract that potential attack and set up defenses and be ready for anything.
I think he got that idea when he realized that Freitas was lying. He's like, you're lying to me about everything. And it's like, ooh, maybe everybody's lying.
Well, he got word that they left York, so where else would they be going?
Exactly.
So, I think he's a smart enough dude when it comes to battle that he's just going to assume that Harold and Bjorn are coming. They left and abandoned York. They didn't obviously care about that place because they weren't going to hold it for Ivar. They don't give a fuck. And that they're going to come. It just makes sense. Like, Ivar knows what's happening. I don't think he thinks Olaf is going to come attack.
But
I think he just feels like he made him, like Vitzert might have failed in bringing them over. I mean, they're still coming, dude. They're still coming, and we're going to get a big-ass fight.
Yeah, it's going to be dope. It's going to be good.
So when Ubbe and Lagertha had that quick, like, Lagertha's like, I want to go home. It's ready for me to, like, are they coming back to Ketika too? Or are they going to go to the settlement?
I think they're just going to the settlement.
That's not her home, though.
But it's
her home is.
But it's what Ragnar wanted. So wherever Ragnar is, that's her home.
Yeah, but I think the whole idea of Ragnar's dream doesn't make it home for her. I think her home is in Kattegat. I think the plan's to go back to Kattegat.
No.
I think so.
No.
That's what I think.
No.
I don't see Ubbe staying there.
Have I been wrong a lot?
I don't know.
No, I haven't.
I think you have.
Listen to me.
Well, you're the one who didn't think Ragnar's name carried any weight anymore. So you're wrong about that.
Shit.
You're wrong about that. Ubbe's a celebrity in the Viking world.
Okay.
They cheered his name.
Okay.
Bunch of people who don't even know who he is.
Okay.
Yeah. And he talked his way out of a giant war.
I'm right about Lagertha.
What about her? You think she's going to be a seer?
No, that she...
Well, you did say that. That she's going to stay?
We literally just talked about...
That she's going to stay in Wessex.
Yes.
I don't think she is.
She's going to stay on the settlement.
I think Ubbe's going back home to his real, actual home.
Okay, but currently it's overtaken by Ivar, so what does he think he's going to do? Just, like, come up and snuggle next to Ivar?
He's going to figure it out.
No. No.
I think all four remaining brothers are going to have a friggin' battle. 3 against 1. I think they're all going to fight Ivar. That's what I think is going to happen.
So you think Ubbe's going to get this new Dane army to sail over to Kattegat too?
He might take some of them with him.
All right, maybe I believe that.
I
might believe that.
I think we're going to have a friggin' tidal wave of Vikings just showing up in Kattegat just to destroy Ivar. That's what it feels like. Do you think Vitzert's the one who gets the kill if it happens?
I kind of feel like Freydis is gonna do it.
You think she's gonna kill him? I mean, she had that look in her eye.
You tried to choke me. Bye.
She had that look in her eye like she was just like, fuck this shit.
Well, I mean, you kill the baby and then you try to choke me out. You're dead to me.
Yeah, and zero appreciation for what she did. She empowered you so much. She was like your number one enabler. Yeah, she did a lot for you, homie.
She had all of us going. We were all super excited to be with her.
Like, you, if you can't recognize what she did for you, then, yeah, I mean, we already know you're a fucking lunatic. You're crazy.
Recognize.
So yeah, that whole, it feels like, I personally, in my gut, feel like we're getting an entire episode battle. All at Kattegat.
That would be kind of cool.
Just all these forces showing up, Ivar being like, what in the hell is going on? I'm a god. You can't kill me. And all these folks just coming and invading. That's what it feels like. That's what I feel like. I mean, it feels like a lot of the storylines have kind of been wrapped up.
It does.
Like everything at Wessex with Alfred, he's like, I hope I see you again. See you guys later. Like,
yeah.
I mean, Lagertha is with Ubbe.
Yeah.
Ubbe survived. He's got a whole bunch of new Vikings living at the settlement for it to thrive.
He's renounced his Christianity.
Yeah. And we've got King Harold, Bjorn, and Vitzert with King Olaf all joining forces. I mean, it feels like a lot of those storylines have kind of blended together to kind of go towards one new storyline goal, and that's overthrowing Ivar. And Ivar obviously has this to deal with. The only other storyline that kind of is out there floating around is what the hell happened to Floki? He stumbles across I'm so good with words. He stumbled across And like it clearly a sign that other people have been there before because they had like the cup.
Yep.
It was like, and like did he see the cross and be like, fuck, I've been worshiping the wrong people this whole time? Did he have like a mental breakdown and just like
it maybe, yeah.
that he just kind of gave up, that after all of this journey and like going through that cave and dealing with all the shit that he did with the people that he brought over there, the end of his journey essentially, he sees a cross. Did that just like blow up his whole world and be like, oh my God, what have I been doing this whole time?
It would blow up mine.
Yeah. Like the whole time you think you're going to come across something of your gods, and then you see something of like another religion. It's just like, what in the hell? Because he started laughing. He's like, haha, is this a joke? This is a joke, right? And he's like, oh my God, this is a cross. My gods aren't here to support me. Some other god is here to support me. And he just fucking breaks down. And while a volcano is exploding above him, does he even make it out of there alive?
I mean, honestly, I don't know.
That's just so crazy if that's the way his story ends. I don't know if I'd be okay with that.
I'm not.
I mean, granted, it's history. I don't know if that's truly what happened to Floki, but regardless, the show is obviously fabricated to an extent to tell a story for a TV show. But if that's really how he goes out, damn, dude, that's tragic.
But how would they know that?
Yeah,
unless he gets out and tells his story.
Right. I mean, that is a tragic end to somebody like Floki, who so dedicated to his god and so dedicated to his religion, for him to like end up in that spot like that with a different god and a different religion's like symbol and not his gods. That yeah, it's even hard to even kind of like comprehend what he could potentially be going through in that situation.
Nuts.
It's not what he expected. It's not at all what he was expecting. That whole trip, like from the beginning to the end, if that is the end, didn't go at all according to his plan.
No. Nope. Mm-mm.
And he probably regrets the shit out of it.
Probably. I mean, I would, kind of.
Wow. One more episode. Do you have any other thoughts before we wrap up this season?
No.
All right, y'all. One more. Wow. Like, this has been a long, exciting, amazing journey. So many great characters. What a story. Unbelievable.
I love it.
So happy we watched this show. Like, it is creeped up. It has overtaken a lot of my top 5. I'm not gonna lie. And this is like turned into one of my favorite shows that I've ever watched. Obviously, recency bias, it's a thing, I know. But this show is exciting. The stories are good. The emotion is there. The battle and the relationships and just everything about it is just so dope. It's great. It's gonna be sad to be caught up.
I know.
So, all right, y'all. Leave them comments, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We'll catch y'all later. One more for the finale, season 5. Catch y'all then. Bye.